Hello everyone, welcome back to Mystical Blog channel where we dey give Natanda and ogbonge gist wey dey fly up and down from inside the palace of Ile-Ife, my wonderful and amazing people. Kabiyesi don give Olori Ronke Wotowoto inside the palace of Ile-Ife. Yes, as him go bring out her sacred juju pot wey she dey what? She dey invoke all the whole Oduduwa, wey she dey invoke all the whole bad thing. Na so Kabiyesi bring am. Come outside from the palace, burn am into ashes. They say she dey shed unconsolable tears inside the palace. So, yes, saying that it is what her ancestors gave her. It is what her kingsmen people are doing. That the juju na good one, this one. And Kabiyesi said no. That he heard that she went to that shrine yesterday. That's why he called the entourage. He called all the whole palace guard. And then clear everywhere inside the chamber of Olori Ronke. Said this one don't pass. That she will just be inside the palace of Ile-Ife. And so she go dey do quietness. And so she go dey beg. But she is the what? She is the main principality inside the palace of Ile-Ife. Yes. She is the main person inside that palace of Ile-Ife, causing everything inside. And they said when Kabiyesi was burning the thing, he was seeing different pictures, different things inside the pot of juju. Now better Wotowoto Kabiyesi give am na real palace disaster because it shocked her inside the palace. She no believe say Kabiyesi go do that kind thing to am. You know say these Oloris when they feel say they don beg Kabiyesi, they will come stay one place. They will think say Kabiyesi no know wetin im dey do. You know all those things wey she dey do. She was secretly going to different shrines, bringing many things. And the prophecies have said this. That these Oloris them, especially Miriam and Ronke, that Queen Naomi should be very, very careful of her pregnancy. Yanifa came inside the palace and said it. That what they are planning for Queen Naomi is what they call stillborn. Yes, that the pikin go pass more than the age when he's supposed to pass more than the 9 months. That is it. That the pikin go pass more than the 9 months. That is what they are planning for Queen Naomi. The great Brazilian seer also revealed it to Kabiyesi. That is why Kabiyesi was really, really angry. It was disastrous inside the palace of Ile-Ife. Yes. It was very, very palace disaster. As in everywhere, everybody was inside and looking at Kabiyesi. And so Kabiyesi told the entourage, yes, in the morning, tell them, go inside. Everything what you see inside there, bring everything. Except clothes, except bag. Since they no gree come up for inside the palace of Ile-Ife, since Kabiyesi has begged them, Kabiyesi don't tell them, come out and go to the new quarters I've built for you. Go out and stay in that place so Queen Naomi can come in peace. So you can have your chance to what? Do the Otumopo. Secondly, again, here is a what? Is a sacred place. But these women don't they answer. Kabiyesi don't give them better Wotowoto. And so she go that place, go they cry unnecessary cry. And at the same Olori Ronke, we come dey review the truth wey be say she just came online to be saying that polygamy is African nature, but she was not interested in Kabiyesi, but she just needed to accept. See what she was saying. The same Olori Ronke who was going out inside and be begging and they begged Kabiyesi was trying to even sneak out from Kabiyesi room, who Kabiyesi was accepting inside the palace, not knowing that she's a what? She's a sheep. She's a wolf in sheep clothing. Kabiyesi now is not really, really happy about Kabiyesi. We don't like wetin Kabiyesi don dey do for inside the palace. As in this better gbasgbos wey Kabiyesi dey give these women inside now. Kabiyesi is not keeping silent at all now. Since when Kabiyesi don't prioritize Queen Naomi, saying that Queen Naomi must come back to the palace, whether it is prophecy or no prophecy. And they say na where peace dey, na where man dey. Forget all these things you see online. The Mamalawos will come, snapping with Kabiyesi, going to conference, doing better talks, doing everything. Inside the palace of Ile-Ife, there is no camera there again. There is nothing inside. And that is how these women will be going from pillar to post, from one shrine to another, from one bribe to another. Now, Kabiyesi has done it now. Kabiyesi has brought out the juju. And if you see the way the pot was stinking, everything was stinking. This is what somebody dropped inside. No, they have the way their chamber is. They still have their own parlor, their own Queen Olori's parlor. Then inside the rooms, I heard it's only like 4 rooms inside because the palace is very big. It is very, very big. So inside like 4 rooms again, inside their particular chamber, each Oloris, then with their entourage and their royal guards. So my correct and wonderful people, looking at all these things really happen for Palace of Ile-Ife, looking at how things are going inside the palace, what is the next thing Kabiyesi needs to do? Yes, the next thing Kabiyesi needs to do is what? Drive this woman out of the Palace of Ile-Ife. The Mamalawos have been doing different things. The Mamalawos has been doing different things. If it's not Miriam today, it will be this one tomorrow. My correct and wonderful people, now so the matter take the be right now inside the Palace of Ile-Ife. Before we continue, I say make I greet my Obongelicious people. I say thank you very much. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on the place or the time where you come across this our video. Please don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to share and drop your comment on the comment section where we say we dey get our tanda and ogbonge gist wey dey fly up and down from inside the Palace of Ile-Ife. As this alleged information just dey come our Procodex, my correct and wonderful people, Kabiyesi don what? Don give Olori Ronke Wotowoto inside the Palace of Ile-Ife right now. Yes, Kabiyesi don give am o. Kabiyesi don talk say enough is enough. Yes, enough is enough o. Because it's the same Olori Ronke who has said she doesn't want to be in the Palace of Ile-Ife. Yes, the same Ronke who says she doesn't want to be in the Palace of Ile-Ife. But right now, she's the one begging, doing quietness, doing everything, but bringing her Juju, bringing all her Juju inside the palace. If they don't do this one today, they do this one today. If they don't do all these ones today, they do all these ones on that day. Now it's becoming somehow inside the palace. It's becoming differently inside the Palace of Ile-Ife. My correct and wonderful people, that's so the matter take the bill. Yes, that's so everything now don't they be. These women has what? Has vows, say they no go waiting. They no go allow the prophecy of Queen Naomi to come back to the Palace of Ile-Ife. They don't vow, say they no go allow Queen Naomi come back to the Palace of Ile-Ife. It is Basbos here and there, Juju here and there, these Mamalawos. It is all these things that all these women are doing in the Palace of Ile-Ife that the Ifa priest and the Yanifa will look at them and say, no, these women are into witchcraft coven. And if you look at the history of all the Oloris, they've said these particular Oloris in the palace, hey, my correct and wonderful people, it is not what? It is not easy. And Kabiyesi is not the first person to what? Get married to plenty Oloris in the palace. Yes. Kabiyesi is not the first. Kabiyesi is not the second. And wonderful and correct people, looking at how everything done they go inside the palace, looking at how things are functioning right now in the Palace of Ile-Ife, wetin be the next thing wey Kabiyesi has to do? Because it's not by saying we should Kabiyesi to tell these women them say make they come up for inside the palace. No, it's not by that one. Kabiyesi cannot be saying them let them go out from the palace. Kabiyesi can't tell them let them start going out of the Palace of Ile-Ife. Only thing Kabiyesi needs to do right now is to what? The only thing Kabiyesi needs to do right now is to what? Use the royal sword. Yes. Because these women are what? Are not what? Giving up. In as much Kabiyesi has warned about the palace, warned about going to Queen Naomi's place, warned about everything. Today, if Ashley not do this one today, Ashley will do this one tomorrow. If Ashley doesn't do this one, if Ronke doesn't do this one today, Miriam is doing tomorrow. Temitope will come. They will do all of them pretending. Thinking that Queen Naomi doesn't know how all these things are going to be in the palace. Yes. Thinking that Queen Naomi is this one. Kabiyesi is this one. All they have to do right now in the Palace of Ile-Ife is just to what? Know how they will do all their things. right now in the palace of Ile-Ife, right now inside the palace, everywhere, everything, all of them. Kabiyesi don't give Olori Ronke Wotowoto now. Yes, don't give am Wotowoto. He don't put am for her body. Clearance, clear everything inside the chamber. As he bring out the juju now, so he start to burn everything to ashes. Yes, he told the entourage to burn everything. The next thing these Oloris them are going to do now is to be burying the ashes inside now. Yes, that is the next thing they are going to be doing. To bury it. What has Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi done to these women? Queen Naomi is the first wife. Looking at the history, looking at how everything this thing has been in the palace, Queen Naomi is the first wife. Miriam is the second wife. Toby is the third wife. Ashley, Temitope, followed by Ronke. Now they are really, really exposing things. Things are not happening. My correct and wonderful people, how una take see this matter? Yes, how una take see am? Because inside that juju pot now, because wetin we come dey hear the information we don dey reach our decks now, like say as we dey see, as Kabiyesi dey burn the juju pot, the pictures of Queen Naomi was there to show that these people still have a what? An evil plot for Queen Naomi. Now, but karma, we know say karma go still get back to them. Yes, we know say karma will still get back to them. So my correct and wonderful people, looking at how things are going in the palace, looking at how things are doing and moving in the palace of Ile-Ife, what next will Kabiyesi do? Because this information we just reach out there is just the sweetest for them, because Kabiyesi had to what? Show them, say, yes, I am still the king. I am Ojaja II, the Ooni of Ife, Oonirisha. So that is it. My correct and wonderful people, as Kabiyesi needs to what? Stop everything that these Oloris are doing. Kabiyesi needs to stop everything they are doing. No? Kabiyesi needs to put an end. Now, you're looking at all these things that are happening. What's next for them? What next? Because if I'm Kabiyesi, Ronke is not meant to be in the palace. We have heard different alleged story that Kabiyesi wants to end the marriage with Ronke, that Kabiyesi wants to do this one. But the next thing we say, she will still be inside the palace. Kabiyesi will still be accepting all these her prejudices, all these things that they are doing in the palace. Kabiyesi will still be accepting them, jeopardizing the coming of Queen Naomi. But we know that this year will be the year of Queen Naomi. Queen Naomi will come to the Ofada festival. Queen Naomi will come to all the festival, and she will what? She will be in the palace with her Prince Tedinikal. Yes, my correct and wonderful people. So the matter take the B for inside the palace of Ile-Ife. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to our page, and please don't forget to what? Share and drop your comment on the comment section. Thank you very much, and God bless you all. Shalom, mechanic.